Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I've got something very cool. Alright, time for a bit of backstory before we open this up. Welcome to Wales. Yeah, no. This is a knockoff jumping spider from Aroma. I've wanted one of these for so long. Ever since I got an actual jumping spider, which I've got two of, this thing always stuck out to me. It's been so strange. Like, the audio makes zero sense. And it obviously looks a bit cheaper and a bit smaller. But this thing always stood out to me, and I always wanted one. And they were always absurdly priced. Like, I'm talking like £100 per these, which you just kind of get an actual one at that point. And the lowest price there was one on Horror Shop for £64, which sounds good, but then it has customs, which is extreme. This was £40 in total. It's from excess stock, which by the way is great. They are awesome. Card number 759 out of 800, so that's how many were produced for all the independent party shops, of course. And mine is 759, so that's pretty cool. We have to say it. My address is on the other side, so I can't really show that. But this is the moment I've been waiting for since I started haunting. If you don't know, on my older channel, I actually made videos of me putting the Sunstar audio over the actual one. So I'll be very disappointed if this isn't what was on the website. Let's get it open again. You're gonna see it when I do. So I won't open the flaps. I'll simply cut tape. Sorry, I'm not using my words properly. I'm so excited. I can't really word properly. Okay, ready? 3 years of waiting. 3 years for this moment. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. Oh my gosh. It's there. Wow. That's what the base looks like. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Well, I'm gonna have to cut it open. It's getting pulled out. Oh my gosh, 3 long years, man. And here it is. The knockoff Aroma jumping spider. In the flesh. And my god, it looks cool. Yeah, it's a rip-off, but do I care? No, it's awesome. Let's get it. And it's got a small box, by the way. Let's just test it. I think it might need batteries. It's 3AA for those curious, so it's not as much as the actual one. Yeah, no batteries. Man, that was a disappointing moment, wasn't it? Right, I've got these all charged up. And by the way, the delivery was swift. Like, when I first saw this, I was cautious at first. Because, it didn't look very legit, the website. Then I did some research, and found out that excess stock is actually pretty reliable. Hold on, just push the battery in. So they are a good website, and I recommend buying from them. Obviously I don't know whether it works or not yet, but it probably will, because it's sealed. Oh, I just had it retract a bit. So yeah, the jumping spider is quite a lot smaller itself. It's similar size. I'm interested in how it only uses 3AA batteries. I wonder if the actual ratchet clicker mechanism is any different. And it uses a lot less actual creepy cloth on the thing itself. Oh, come on, already closed. Come on. I'm trying to get the lid back on. Alright. Let's get him posed out. I'll be back. Here it is. All posed out. I haven't activated it yet. 3 years. Oh my gosh. And I keep saying that, but this is a big moment. 3, 2, 1. It's so slow, but... down it goes. That wasn't its full activation, so let's do it again. Hope it pops. And unlike the older models, it actually it says its full phrase once it retracted. I like it. Wow, the ratchet sounds really slow. I mean, obviously it's using not as many batteries, but hey. Right, so it's actually glued on. I have no clue where the sensor mode is. There's this piece of fabric here that says on and off switch here, but I don't see an on and off switch. I'm going to take off the hot glue anyway. I want to see what the mechanism looks like. I'll be right back. I've left a bit of fabric on at the back. Here is the Sunstar Aroma knockoff jumping spider mechanism. Oh wow, you're seeing it when I do, so this is really interesting. I've wanted to see this for so many years, man. Wow, here it is. So it's a string here, as expected, which is hooked right there. There's a small spring. Hold on, I'm going to have to get more of this fabric. Alright, so I've peeled it back, and here is the back of the mech. It kind of looks like an actual. Oops. It kind of looks like an actual Sunstar mechanism. And I know an actual techie mechanism, but it's not. Pretty cool. And the on and off switch is there, which is kind of weird that they're hidden it under the fabric, which is really stupid. Wow, this is awesome. But, I want to open the base now, and I want to see how that is done. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's, put this bit down. If possible. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, we're in. Here is the base. It's literally the exact same gearbox, mechanism, whatever. It's identical. I don't know what I want to open it up right now, because obviously the ratchet could be different, or it couldn't be at all. It could be just the exact same as the usual ones and the range ones that break. I have high hopes that this thing will actually not break, because the screws, or rather, because you can hear it, it pops up quite slow, or it tracks quite slow. So that makes me think it might not even jump off. it might not even put that much pressure on the ratchet in the first place. But it's identical, and that's very cool to know. One thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to bend these springs forward because it's not popping up very fast right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool to see. And again, finally, the secrets of this thing revealed. It's literally just a regular Mac. It's Sunstar pop-up Mac. I'm going to seal this thing back up, and then I'm going to stretch the springs, and then we'll do a comparison with a real one. The base is back on, and now we're going to go over how you can make it jump faster. And as you just saw, the jump is not fast on this at all. It's really slow. So all you're going to want to do here is right there. What's that? Stripped out? No, it's not. That little screw there. Just undo that. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, I've just done this side because the other one was seemingly a bit stripped and I don't want to mess with stripped screws. So as you can see, this thing is not going to pop up very fast when it's positioned like this. So just, very simply, just push it forward. I obviously did more forward than that, but I don't want mine popping up too fast. There we go, that's good. Well, I should do a bit more than that. You can stretch it quite a lot if you wish. But I kind of like how slow it pops up. That's fine, it's just it clicking in, don't worry. So that should now pop up nice and fast. Because part of me likes the slowness of the jump. And another part of me is like, yeah, there's not a very satisfactory jump. Oh, what the heck's happened to the screwdriver over here? How's that happened? See, this is why I hate the fat spider cobwebs on props. It just gets in the way. Alright, and then you just screw it back in. Like so. And now you can retract it. Down it goes, you can see the string right there. Pulling it back down. And it's still not fast, but it's a point where I'd be happy with this. Because it's still got the charm of being slow, but it's also fast enough to scare somebody. And if you want to put it in the down position, shut up. Just push it down like that. And it should stay up. Because the limit switch is there. And you can't accidentally break the gear. Like the way that one works. Because if you push this one down, it won't, there's not a limit switch there. It's in the actual like half gear mechanism. Whereas this one you can because it's a string. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this guy. Let's mechanically at least, let's pull down the fabric again and I hope I haven't messed this thing up too much. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. I need to pose it again. Aroma needs to use this mechanism more. Or like this jumping style mechanism that they've got here. Because it works. It's really good. And they just don't want to use it. Oh, dang it. I've teared the fabric at the back. Yeah, I mean, it is cheap. It's way cheaper than the actual one. This fabric here is going to keep on tearing if I'm not gentle with it. Alright, good enough. Less time for the size comparison. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's not that big. Here they are, together. He's still quite big, and the spider's about the same size, if a little bit smaller. Alright, let's reset them both. Let's turn up his volume. And I'm probably going to put volume control on him. Alright, here we go. Ah! So he's going down instantly. So as you can see, when they're resting, they're generally about the same size, to be honest. But when you get to the actual jump bit... Ah! He is tiny. But resting, they look about the same size. He jumps way better. He retracts first. But he's down, he's still going down, so yeah. The reset time is quite different. Anyway, that's all I really have to say for this video. Thanks everyone for watching.